What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Market up or down? The market was down, and let's do a little big picture. So this should be the happiest day of this whole run-up, and that's because this is where the opportunity is on this exact candle today. Today is the opportunity day, and like I always like to say, we're still up here at all-time highs, but this is not the top. It's very close to the recent high, but we're at not the top. We've got a down day. Let's check the brokerage. Nothing happened. We're buried pretty deep in these, bag holding them, whatever. But we have a ton of cash. And for your mindset, don't be worried that we're at the all-time highs, okay? There's a plan that I follow. You should make your own plan. You should write it down, and you should have the discipline to follow it. So all I'm going to do today is execute on the plan. We're not changing it up any. We're consistent. It's the same as it's been since we started this account, and let's get after it. So we've got these that we're still buried on, but we need to look at the screener, right? So this will pull up all the stuff. We're looking for stocks that we already have. So just CNXC and NUS. So if they're on the list, we'll take a deeper dive. It's been a while since we bought either one, and they are not on here. Okay, so next step on my trading plan that's written down is stocks that are my universe. So as I do a quick look here, the only one that's in my universe, Brown-Forman is in my universe. I don't trade it in my main account, but I surely could here in Merck here. So we'll just go from top to bottom. Universe first, because they're the higher quality of stocks. PEs are too high. It's a great company. Obviously, everybody else thinks so as well. That's why they bid it up, right? Remember, price is what you pay, but value is what you get. You want value. So you better watch how much you pay. A great company can be a bad investment if you pay too much. Never forget those things. All right, so this one is just barely over. I think I'm hammered on this in the main account. It's close. It's a good company, but we'll stick to the written trading plan here in the public account. And then we'll just start at the top and work our way down. Remember, we're trying to keep position sizing to 1% of the account so that we have many bullets and better odds. So we've got the dividend. Debt is low, and the PEs look good. This is good for me. 1794 AEO. I'm not going to overthink any of this stuff. We're only going to take one share because 1% of the account would be $15. Not doing any partial shares on this account, just for the new folks running in. I know most of y'all that watch on the regular kind of know what's up. But we've got some new ones that have come in and watch probably for a week or two and then quit, because that's how it works. I'm sure some people watch and don't take any action, which is even worse. Nothing changes in your life without massive action. You must actually get up and go do stuff. First trigger's a second. We have all of our day trades. I don't care that this is not very much per share. I'm just follow the plan blindly, and probably to a fault, some people's point of view. But they don't get to live my life. I get to live my life. So 1794 times 1.01. Pause the video. Do that math for yourself. Always a limit order. Always good till cancel with extended hours on. Nice and easy. And we're going to rip right through this. I'm tired. I got to get to sleep. Because we get to do it all over again tomorrow. Main account, I got a silver contract expiring tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about it. We're in really good shape, but anything can happen. That's the most exciting part. All right, so this is going to be a really good exercise. There's quite a few things on the screener I know since I've looked at them on my break for the main account, and actually put all my capital in the main account. So a lot of these are not buys. So this is a really good opportunity for you to pause the video, take a look at all these on another tab, and then on a piece of notebook paper, just write down buy or no buy, or make yourself two lists, right? Or just write down the ones that you wouldn't buy, right? So we're going to go through them one by one until we're out of money or until we get to the bottom of the list, and just like we always do. But I'm excited because we finally have activity here. We have an opportunity to make a little alpha after the market has been beating up the trading account. But remember, the investment account, which is funded by all of this profits, is running right with the market. So we're fine there. All right. Buy or no buy, pause the video. Nice dividend, PEs and everything, but look at the debt. It's way too high. For me, anything debt over 4, I'm not interested. Remember, debt is risk. If you don't owe any money, you're not going out of business. But what happens is people in companies, they take debt out and lever up. PEs are too high here. All right, we're just going to go through these quick. I'm tired. So you should pause. Already have paused the video. If we're on here now, you done missed it. Pause it right now. Right freaking now. Barry, oil and gas. All right, this is an interesting one. Huge dividend. The D's look great. Debt is low. PEs are low. 433 on Barry. So what we have to figure out now is how many shares can we get. So we'll take a little time here, and I'll invest in you guys. So hopefully appreciate if you do. Hit the like button for me. Make sure you're subscribed. Share it with all your friends. Let's get things going here. But we have our total account here is $15.37. So if you do $15.37, which is 1%, divide that by $4.33. That'll get you how many shares you're going to do. And we're not going to go over, okay? So we'll take 3. And so you can see as the account eventually grows up, no matter what the price of the share is, the total position size will be the same. The only thing that will change is the number of shares. Okay. First trigger's a second. We still got 2 more left. Oh, really? All right. We're trying to buy at 433. Pause the video, figure out the sell price. I'm going to take 433 times 1.01. I can do this one in my head. That's it. And you're like, well, that's all we're going to make? Yeah, that's it. Oh, you need to sell 3. Make more money if we sold 100, but all right, back to the screener. Let's chop it up. That one was not on the screener during my break, so that one was cool. Good opportunity. I'm out of money in the main account, so I'm just hanging out, letting dividends roll in. There's dividends roll in almost every single day, and that's what keeps the trades coming. So you don't have to worry about if you made a bad mistake or whatever. Just bag hold it like I do, and it'll work itself out in time. Celanese, we've traded this many times already. You can see nothing wrong with the dividends. It's got a dividend. Debt's under 4. PEs look good. 75, 71. Computer's not running very good at all, but just let that serve as a lesson. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't have to have a lot of money to learn about the markets. It does take a lot of money to really make a lot of money. But you can't even get started on that stuff until you learn how it works. And the worst problem I run into is people think they know, but they have no clue. But they think they do. First trigger's a second. There we go. We're just going to take one share. Remember, 1% of the account would be $15. Obviously, this is more per share than that. I've got a laggy computer. There we go. 75, 71. I don't care that it's trading higher in the after hours. I want the closing print. So my brain is tired. 75, 71 times 1.01. I'm just going to rip these. And remember, you got to check these numbers. If you just hit the button, you will lose your shirt. Good till cancel extended hours. They say they do it as a service, but really a lot of average folks definitely make mistakes there and get taken advantage of. All right, so that's all 3 of the day trades, right? So we're going to continue to go through the list until we're out of money, or until we're through the list. And these will all just be buy orders. We'll have to babysit these and put the sell orders in tomorrow because we have pattern day trade rule deals. But if you think about, we started at $200 and we're up to $1,500. It won't be long before we're over the $25,000 limit in this account, and we can start to go in and out just like I do on the main account every day. PE's too high. Campbell is a weird company the way the stock moves. Everybody knows their products and everything, but it does some big swings, cyclical swings, kind of like Caterpillar. Hopefully this video comes out. The computer here. Fortune Brands is like, yeah, no, we ain't doing that. PEs are too high, right? I'm just going to rip right through these. If you don't know what you're looking for, go back watch the older videos. But we're ripping. Ding, 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 we got a winner, right? We got the dividends. These are regular there. We've got debt under 4. PEs, if you add these up, divide them by 2, under 15. It's go time, 64.26. Kind of stinks getting home later because we used to get filled in the after hours, but being after 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here in Indiana, I can't get any of these orders filled until the morning. 4 a.m. I believe they'll start to fill. So my phone should be lighting up when my alarm goes off. So that's always a great way. What in the heck is going on here? Lagging. Really? Come on, man. Just one share. Remember, we're trying to keep 1% of the account. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. We want the closing print. You have to change this number if you're trading after hours. It's not as big a deal if the market's going unless you have some kind of an equity that's got low volatility, or I mean low volume, uh, and the spreads are wide, which does happen, but it's kind of rare. And don't be bummed out if you work a weird shift and the only time you can look at the markets is when the market's open. That's totally fine. So I do at the main account. So I'll just update my spreadsheets after this for the main account, and that's it. It's all good. So here we have dividends looking good. Debt's under 4. PE's under 15 if you add them up and divide by 2. HASI 2690. Notice I'm not talking about the news. I haven't watched the news today. I don't care what's happening with interest rates. None of that stuff matters to me. I'm a rules-based trader. And also understand that you don't have a choice in the matter. Poor people cannot be investors, in my opinion. They'll just never have enough money. So trading is a way to turn a little bit of money into a lot of money so that you can invest it. And then you can meet the math. That's just the way I'm doing it. Obviously, I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But this is how I plan to do it. It's taken me further than I ever thought I ever could. And 2690 here. Good till cancel, extended hours. And I'm trying to share it. I know most people don't care, but some people do. A very, very small percentage of people do. So if that's you, you're welcome. I got it from other people on the YouTubes. The information's out there. It's not scams. There's a D hiding back here. But look at this. Trailing 12-month dividend. There isn't any. I don't like that. I want at least some history that they've been paying a dividend, right? Oh, we did this one already. And that they're going to continue it, right? If you don't pay rent, you can't stay. That's my rule. I want cash flow because these trades, only half of them are going to work out right away. We've got a weird jump here, but it's probably fine. Dividends. Look at all this debt, though. Way over 4 amount. Just looking for, what I'm looking for is a reason to not take the trade. I'm not looking for, wow, this looks cool. It's kind of close. No, I'm looking for a reason to just go to the next equity. Got the D's here. Nice dividend. Debt is under 4. It's very high, very close, very risky. Debt equals risk. Never forget that. PEs are low. 1061 on the Western Union. I'm curious to see how we do this year versus the market because the market has done very well. So overall, between the investing and the trading, I'm curious to see how we end up. Just little buy orders here, nothing big. Limit order good till cancel, extended hours. And we'll ship it. And you can see, there you go, the biggest day we've had in a long, long time, 17 minutes in, 18 minutes in. We went through the whole process, and I explained it halfway as we went. So it would only take you, if you know what you're doing, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15. But we've had 2-minute days the last week, right? So it's not a big time soak. In fact, it has freed up so much of my time that I took on employment again to help speed up my journey to the charity. And who knows, we'll get there, but we're going hard at it. I'm not afraid to take action. So you shouldn't be either. Let me know how you are doing down below. Did you catch any of the run? you can see the overall stock market is way up, but a lot of value stocks are not going up. Okay, so it takes a long time to really deeply learn the stock market, only because the rotations take so long to see. So it takes a long time to see all the different situations and to actually be aware and learn from them. So that's what we have for today. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Thank you again for watching. Leave me a like on your way out. We'll see if this updates. The computer's barely working, so hopefully this video comes out okay, not too choppy. And you can see, just like Christmas, that's all the work we done. So we're locked, loaded, ready for a great day tomorrow. Go Silver. Thanks y'all for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow.